It's 2025, the era of AI art, an era where people deem AI art to be more accessible, an era where people would rather feed a prompt into a computer than actually use their own skill set and imagination to create. And as someone who's also always wanted to bring all the things in my head to life, I decided, of course, I'm gonna learn how to draw. Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to draw. Because anything in this day and age is better than using AI. Let's be honest. My only problem is I have ADHD. I can't commit to one hobby for very long. I also rely heavily on a technique called body doubling, which essentially is where you watch someone do something while you're doing the exact same thing. I took to YouTube in 2024 when I started my journey, and I looked everywhere for someone who was on the same journey as I am. Someone who could somehow, help me actually get motivated and hopeful, stay hopeful. Except I couldn't find anyone who had the same skill set that I have. And that is a very low skill set when it comes to art. But that's okay because that's why I'm here. I decided to create my very, very own channel where I can be on a journey with you, where I can become my own body doubling person. So, as someone with a beginner skill set, I want to bring you, potentially someone who also has a beginner skill set, on this journey where I become what I always have been wanting to become, someone who can actually draw and someone who can actually utilize their very, very nice imagination for something else than just, you know, creating scary scenarios. So, whether you're an art newbie too, or someone who maybe is just coming back to their art, or someone who enjoys watching art, I hope you will enjoy my channel and enjoy the journey I'm about to forcefully pull you guys on. Because if I'm going on this journey, on this wild ride of ups and downs, well, then I am bringing you along with me. This channel is going to be focused on having fun with my arts without worrying too much about improvement, if something looks right, or how far I've come in a certain amount of time. And that's why my videos are going to be mostly very raw. They're going to have different lightings because my urge to draw is going to be at different times. And if my videos are also going to be filmed at different times throughout the day because I'm not going to force myself to sit down and draw something. I'm going to simply follow my urges so that when I have an urge to draw, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to do it. And I feel like that's also okay, right? Because it's going to give you guys the possibility to also choose how much of a flashbang you want to get according to what time it is. So if you're watching something at midnight, you can go ahead and choose a video like this one that is filmed in darkness. Alright, now let's get to the actual drawing. I wanted to draw this person who has straight long hair, as you can see on my reference to the left. I started by trying to sort of draw the facial shape first, but that's the thing that I struggle so much with just in general. So I gave up on that and I started by drawing their bangs. These bangs are they're kind of, uneven. I don't really know what you call these bangs, but I drew those first and then I eventually drew on the facial shape and the rest of the hair and the neck and the collar or the shoulder part. I'm not quite sure what you call that, but that is the drawing process in and of itself. I tried to draw the eyes and a face to go match with this sort of face, but I gave up on that fairly quickly. So there's just gonna be an eye at the left of the video at some point. Yeah, yeah. Don't mind that, okay? Don't mind that. You're gonna see it eventually. Just ignore it. I also included the time lapse at the end of this video so that it's there for anyone who's interested in it. And that's my voiceover. I wanted to sort of have it at the beginning of the video so that you could enjoy the rest of it without me blabbering on and just the chill music that I put in and, you know. Lastly, I wanted to thank you if you made it this far. I hope you enjoy this sort of content. Again, I haven't put any pressure on myself when it comes to editing it, so it's very simple, very raw, exactly how I wanted it to be, because I know if I put a lot of pressure on trying to make the video perfect, I would never even upload it, and we all gotta start somewhere. So I'm gonna let my editing skills grow with my art skills. Thank you again for being here. And, you know, if you want to, you can go ahead and subscribe. I know that would make me very happy, at least. But thank you for coming this far. And I hope you look forward to my next video as much as I look forward to uploading it for you.